Yours. The fuck? I don't know. There's a
Uh,
training like that.
I don't know. Maybe you
Okay.
can do it. I don't know.
Okay, don't make assumptions. What the fuck?
Uh,
country in
Right.
Asia, the Middle East, or even some countries in Europe. Here in Turkey, we also have one type of toilet which is called the squat toilet. And yes, this one at first might sound like
alla turca.
Yep,
a little bit
you could.
intimidating, but most of visitors really get shocked when they see this type of toilet for the very first time. And because basically in America, the type of toilets we are using are the sitting toilets or the Western style toilets.
And I don't think they really built these types of toilets anymore in the newer buildings.
Yeah,
I've
they
seen
don't.
less and less of these types of toilets in the recent
Like,
years.
yeah, in shopping malls, you cannot see this.
Yeah.
This is like an old town,
hmm
I would say.
Some of
Or
those
or
road
when you're on a,
stops,
yeah, I was going to say that
mm,
in road stops.
but they are also old.
Yeah.
Probably that's why they have these.
Mm-hmm.
So of course, when we see for the very first time the squat toilets, it is quite shocking, especially when you don't know how to use them, what to do. So I still remember the very first time I had to use one.
What?
Okay.
After severe technical difficulties, we are back.
Yeah, like my neighborhood getting a blackout. Uh,
Yeah.
and then
Okay.
my apartment probably, my apartment is probably the last apartment to get electricity.
Yeah.
Someone messaged in the apartment group saying the other buildings got the electricity first and showed a picture.
Uh,
uh, anyway, so we are done with the toilet part. We are moving to another culture shock right now.
mhm.
This is the next thing that most of visitors get surprised to see when they visit Turkey for the very first time. And it is seeing women of different backgrounds. Those women
That's you,
Human with different backgrounds. Ben, I am
woman,
Turkish. What do you mean?
woman.
Woman. Okay.
She's saying secularism.
So, okay. Yeah, I'm not Muslim. That's what she's
hmm
saying.
Uh, no, I think even Muslim women look like you. They don't wear hijab, turban. They
I
don't
mean,
cover,
that's
even if
it's
they
not
are Muslim.
compulsory.
Yeah, it's not. No, but the Western expectation is like Turks are equal to Arabs. So they
I mean,
expect women to be covered head to toe, I think.
yeah, our okay, no, I'm not going to get political. Yeah, I was going to say some things about this secularism and women wearing hijab or whatever things, but then I thought, oh no, I'm living in Turkey still, Turkey, whatever. So okay, I
Mm,
just shut up.
okay. Like women should.
See,
that
yeah,
are
we are secular.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Secular country where women need to shut up.
I'm not even going to argue with you. Continue.
As women should.
Okay, be a man and continue. You'll be whatever.
are dressed more modestly, and those other women who are not covering the hair or dressing modestly. And this is for one reason, because Turkey is a secular country. That means that everybody is free to follow the religion as they please. As well, they are free to wear whatever they want, especially women. Here in Turkey, we're not forced to follow certain rules like covering the hair and wearing more modest clothing. We are not forced into that. Here, if
Except
you want
she didn't say that, so I will. When you are going to visit a historical, let's say,
Mosques.
mosque, you will when you enter women's enters, there's a two enters, men's and women's. On the left side of the wall or the right side of the wall, whatever, you will see a hanger, and there will be like shawls,
To
little piece of
cover the
clothing.
hair.
Yeah, so you should cover it. She didn't say it.
Scarves. Something
Scarves.
that resembles scarf. Yeah.
Yeah. It's just the only exception. Like the places that practice Islam, you should cover your
Mm.
hair.
You should, but they don't really force you to.
Yeah,
If you are there
they,
for touristic purposes.
And I remember in Istanbul, like there is a local entrance for the Blue Mosque, and there's a tourist entrance. If I remember
Mm.
correctly, I'm not sure. Yeah.
to do it, you're free to do so. If you don't, then you can, then everybody is happy with that here. So I have even met some families as well where the mom is dressing modestly, but the daughter is even following the latest trends of fashion, even wearing mini
Yeah.
shorts or wearing the Western style fashion. So you can see a lot of mix here in Turkey, which is beautiful. So you will find those beautiful girls dressing modestly, but also you will find the other side of girls wearing miniskirts,
Which not they're
shorts,
wearing
and not
modest. How the
first. Turkey is. And yes, this is something that many people get surprised because
diversity.
they
We love some
usually
diversity in Turkey. And I'm not gonna
Yeah.
elaborate because it would be bad for me and for
Mm,
you.
yeah. I live in one of the more diverse cities, let's say.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't
We
really
will
want to
not
get into
argue.
the. Yep.
Diversity is a thing,
Yep.
and we will not comment on it.
Yep. In Turkey, it is a thing, yes.
believe that Turkey is only about Istanbul, it's only about the coast in the Aegean region or the Mediterranean region and Cappadocia. But once they get out of the most famous route and they explore more like the Black Sea,
You don't need to
Southeast
get
Turkey,
out to experience the diverse
I mean, I think she's talking about,
culture,
no,
different culture, different region.
yeah, the
Yeah.
places you should or can visit. It
Yeah,
is
so
diverse. I think she's talking about that.
yeah, so Turkey has like one, two, three, I think four different climates. In geography
Mm-hmm.
lessons we learned about that. Four or five, I don't remember.
Yeah, for climate country.
No, yeah, four climate country, but like in Black Sea region you can see
Oh,
oceanal climate. In like the east side of it, Kars or
Antarctica,
yeah, tundra,
tundra, yeah.
tundra climate. I don't remember the geography. I'm sorry, but it's like that.
Uh,
As you can
to
see,
the
jungle.
south, you have high heat.
Yeah, like Aegean uh climate we
Middle
say.
Mediterranean Sea. Yeah.
Mediterranean climate, yeah.
And to the west, it's a bit on the warmer side.
or Eastern Anatolia, then they realize of how diverse the
Uh
country is.
nice. And
Never been to Kars. Hmm.
I went to Kars too, I think, but when I was little, I don't remember.
Okay.
And that even as soon as you step into a different province, there are even different traditions, a very different cuisine, and
Is that bıcı bıcı? Bici bici?
Yes, I guess so.
That might be bici bici. I don't know. I think that's rose water, rose syrup, rather.
Could we?
Um,
I don't know.
I don't know though. This doesn't look like the BGBG we had.
And
Well,
it
to
just
explain, it is like Turkish kakigori,
Yeah,
Japanese dessert.
Westerners are gonna know what kakigori is.
They're not going to know. It's like a shaved ice that you put syrup on it, and
Okay.
some cubes of gelatin, not gelatin. I don't know.
I think they have a word for, but I don't remember. That's why I didn't say it.
Okay.
amazing. So this is
What was that?
I think that's calcimit.
What's it?
Calcimit. It's
Cal.
yeah, it's a
Bold.
specialty from
Okay.
Black Sea region. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
But it's never that big.
Simit is like Turkish bagel, and this is called bold bagel.
Yeah, because it doesn't have sesame seed on it.
Mm, I thought because of the shape.
Oh,
And she's saying this is specialty in the Black Sea region.
this is something that people really get surprised and they speak about it as soon as they leave Turkey because they weren't expecting the country to be that way, and it is just so diverse. That is why I invite you that also if you want to experience the most authentic side of the country, just don't visit Cappadocia or Istanbul or Antalya. I highly suggest you to visit other parts of the country, especially in the Black Sea region, Eastern Anatolia, or Southeast Turkey, because believe me, there you will experience the most authentic side of Turkey. How diverse Turkish people is, and this is something
Again,
you mean
I
the
don't know.
looks?
Might be the looks. I don't think she knows the races in Turkey.
No, she doesn't. Well, she's not trying to be like secular or I won't wanna say that but racist. So I think she is going to talk about like, oh, some of them look white, some of them look Middle Eastern, some of them look like I don't know, Caucasus. It's like that. Let's see.
that even many Turkish, especially the ones living abroad, they really comment about that. For example, when someone asks them, where are you from? And as soon as they answer, oh, I'm from Turkey or Turkey, then they are like, ah, but you don't look Turkish. Because also most of people, especially the ones living abroad,
Because they don't know what Turkish looks like.
Yeah, I was thinking that. Like when I go abroad, take a look at my surroundings. I can't pick Turkish people. Like, oh, this person is Turkish. You see?
I mean, we have
But
blondes, redheads,
yeah,
brown, black haired.
yeah, there's black. No, there's black Turkish people.
Yeah, those two. In the
Izmir.
western part, Izmir,
Yeah,
yeah. Straight up Turkish blacks, not Turkified blacks, Turkish
Th-
and black.
yeah, they're in Turkey living from like Ottoman times
Hmm.
for hundreds of years. So they're a minority, but they are there. So
and the
yeah,
ones who
we
have
have a
never
lot of
visited
color.
Turkey, usually they have the image of Turkish people that are like dark skin and dark hair, and when it comes to men with beard and this type of image. But in reality, Turkish people are
I
very
mean, am I
mixed.
dark skinned? I don't know.
No, you are
No.
darker than me,
Yeah.
but no.
You will
Mm.
once that you visit many regions in the country and
And I'm darker than my cousin. Imagine that.
Yeah.
My cousin straight up looks like Sheamus from WWE.
Seamus.
Yeah,
Why?
this dude, he's Irish.
Nice. Yeah, he shines bright in the light, in the
Yeah,
daylight.
basically. Well, maybe my cousin is like one tone darker than Sheamus, but that's it.
even if you have the opportunity of living here, you will find how diverse Turks are. Like you will find naturally blonde people, blue-eyed,
Yep,
green-eyed,
yep.
from different skin colors and flavors. Let's put it like that. So it is very mixed, it is very diverse, and it's beautiful to see people from different backgrounds, from different skin colors, hair color, eye color, It's just amazing. So it is not just like the typical image that most of countries have about Turkish people. You will find a little bit of everything. Crossing from Europe to Asia or vice versa within minutes in Istanbul is something that
Is this
shocks
really
most
still a
of
thing?
tourists.
I think everyone knows that you can cross Europe and Asia if you are coming to Turkey or Istanbul. Like if you are going to
Yeah.
coming, yeah, you should know something. Like does really tourists come to Istanbul like not knowing any shit? No, they do their research. So one side is, as you can see, Europe, one side is Asia. You need to pass it, so there's bridges. And also there's subway going underneath it, I think. Do you remember the project? There was a
I don't
project
know.
like that.
I don't know
Yeah,
if that happened or not. I couldn't tell ya.
here you go. You can pass to Europe to Asia or the vice versa, like in from three different bridges.
Yeah,
Live
and
your
they have
fantasy.
a lot of ferries that go from Europe to Asia and Asia to Europe.
Yeah.
That are visiting the city for the very first time. And even when I moved here to Istanbul, that was something that it took me a little while to get accustomed to because I couldn't believe that such thing could be done here, you know, that just by taking a ferry and within 15 or 20 minutes I could be in Europe and then to go back home I could be in Asia. You know, so this was something very unique, very
What?
different
Think
for
about it.
me,
Every
and
time
this is
she
something
crosses,
that
like,
most
am I crossing? For like 5 months. Dude, I went to Istanbul. I didn't even think about it. I was giving simit to seagulls like they're getting like rapid dogs, and I was having fun. So I was not thinking about it.
No
Yeah.
comment. I'm speechless.
of visitors also talk about when they are visiting the city for the very first time. And also, most of the times, people they believe that maybe the Asian side could be different,
See the
maybe
seagulls?
in
These
language
fuckers
or
are like pirates, you know? They're fucking
Uh,
menace to society.
I mean, I didn't have any problems with the seagulls, but okay, if you say so.
I mean, I was feeding them, so
Hmm.
I choose to see their side, that side of them.
traditions or even currency as well. Many people say, okay, maybe the European side of Istanbul, do they use euros? Or maybe the
Yes,
Asian side use only Turkish liras? Or how is
yes.
it like there? So there is no difference. The Asian side versus the European side, there is not difference. All is the same. It is only about Asia and Europe just to refer about the territory
Think
geographically
about
is
it.
nothing more,
It was something
but
like
it
that.
is
In
very
Euro part, they use euro. Man, the what? 90% of the Turkish population would live there. Like no caps. I would move there. Man, they're getting euros for their work. Of course, I would go there.
I mean, yeah, but you would probably get the Turkish lira equivalent of euro.
I don't know about that. I
Yeah,
mean,
you
euro
would.
is
Yeah,
euro.
you would.
There's an exchange rate. I would get euro
Okay,
without the exchange rate.
let's say it's 1,000 euro. You would get 1,000 euro, not 2,000 euro, like in
Mm,
Germany or something. I don't know. Bro, they're not gonna
I
fucking pay you the European amount. Come on now.
yeah. Let's be realistic. Okay, I
interesting
have
that
dreams.
fact that you can cross from Europe to Asia or vice versa within minutes in Istanbul. A Turkish dessert made of chicken breast is the other thing
Yeah.
that shocks most of tourists. And
Chicken
believe it or
breast
not,
desert.
yes,
It literally translates to chicken breast desert.
Yeah,
Dessert, not desert. It literally translates to chicken breast dessert.
direct translation.
there is this Turkish
And
dessert that its main
do not be
ingredient is chicken.
disgusted. It is the best thing ever.
Yeah, it's good. I
No,
don't know
it's
about the
great.
best thing.
I love it. No, no, the best thing is if you mixed the breast, chicken breast with how can I'm gonna direct translate this. The bottom part of the cauldron, kazandibi. That's a dessert too.
Mm,
Kazandibi mixed with chicken breast. That's a thing.
chicken breast. But don't worry, because when you try it, you will not really taste the chicken flavor at all. This dessert is called chicken breast, in Turkish tavuk göksu, or there is another version that it's also called kazandibi. There is a small difference between the both
Yeah.
of them, but both are made out of these ingredients. And they look
No,
milky
no,
to one
kazandibi doesn't make of chicken breast.
I
What?
mean, other
It's
than
just
breast.
yeah, whatever. It doesn't. No, it doesn't contain chicken. It's just like
Okay,
milk.
other than breast, are they the same? The
I mean,
ingredients.
other than the meat part, I guess, yeah.
Okay.
one of them they also put cinnamon, and it's something very different and unique that you will be able to try in the country. So if you're not afraid of trying different flavors, I highly suggest you to try the chicken breast dessert, because believe it or not, it's so delicious. You will not taste the chicken at all. The amount of jewelry
It's
shops
like the
and
best
gold being
pudding,
sold
I
in
think.
Istanbul and in general in all the country. This is something that, yes, I do agree. Also, this really surprised me a lot when I first visited Turkey, and this is for some reason as well, because here in Turkey they have this tradition that, especially when a couple is getting married, the relatives and friends give them or gift them some gold in shape
Oh
of
yeah.
coins,
Yep.
or also jewelry, bracelets,
No, just
earrings,
not just
anything
like wedding. It's just when a child is born. I don't
Mhm.
know. What else? Maybe when you get better after a sickness, like a very serious sickness, it can happen. Not necessarily. Turkish people love giving gold as a gift rather than money. You know, Chinese give money and envelopes with the
We
so
do
instead
that
of
with
that,
gold.
yeah.
made out of gold. So this is the way they are helping the newlywed couple into their new chapter, so they can, I don't know, they can maybe sell it and they can get the money and they can buy a house, a furniture, a car, whatever they need, or even save it. So that is why, and that's the main reason why here in Turkey, in Istanbul, you will see plenty of jewelry shops and gold.
And also, when in wedding or a child is born, we can give money too, but usually
People
when
prefer gold.
people prefer gold, and if you are going to give money, like in the old times when the economy is not its worst stage, the given money will be euros or dollars.
Yeah.
Everywhere, everywhere, everywhere. So that is something else that we also hear a lot, like, oh, why are they selling so much gold here? And also, if you're someone who is interested in buying gold in the like here when you're visiting, also it's a good place to do so. To those tourists visiting Istanbul, especially on the 10th
10th
of
of
November,
November.
usually get
Yeah.
confused with what is going on in the country during that specific day.
Atatürk.
Oh yeah, I mean that's a rare,
905.
yeah, that's a rare occurrence. Like you
Yeah.
wouldn't see it if you're a normal tourist.
No, you would see it if you are in there at the 10th of November.
Yeah, but like that's so specific. 10th of November, 9:05. Like
Okay.
you
And she
need to
was
be
there when
there.
she saw it and she wanted to tell us.
Yeah, yeah, okay. So the thing is, the founder
She
of the
will
Turkey,
explain.
yeah, she will explain whatever.
10th of November. And usually during
Let's judge how she says it as Turks.
that
Yeah, we will
day,
get the
what
fancy
is
really
going on
quickly.
is that the sirens
And as two Turkish people that like Atatürk.
Yeah.
go off, and you will hear the ferries and cars honking, and also many people, if they're walking on the streets, all of a sudden at 9:05 in the morning, all stop. And this is something that if you haven't done a research, you will get confused and probably you might get scared, especially because you are hearing the sirens.
Yeah, the God is
So
coming.
there
World
is
is
nothing
ending.
to worry about. There is a reason why. Mustafa Kemal Atatürk, who was the founder of the Republic of Turkey, he passed away on the 10th of November of 1938. So that is why every year on the 10th of November, exactly at 9:05 in the morning, there is 1 minute to remember him. That means that the
Şeyleri say it was 9:05, it was actually... I think that's the time of death, right?
Yeah, time of death.
9:05, yeah. It's the declared
Mhm.
time of death. So that's why
Mhm.
it's 9:05.
sirens
Sure.
go off throughout the whole country, not just in Istanbul,
Even
throughout the
there's
whole
a
country.
children's song about it. Like we learned it in the elementary school, I think.
I don't remember a song.
Saat 9'u 5 geçe.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
Atam dolma bahçede.
yeah. It's more like a rhyme, but yeah, we
Nursery
learn it.
rhyme.
Mhm.
Schools, everybody, whatever activity they're doing, they stop for 1 minute. Even you will see some people who are driving their car, they will all of a sudden stop, they will get out of the car and they will remember him for 1 minute. So this is
And
something that if
also,
you
okay, this is in whole Turkey. We do it as a nation, but in 10th of October you can go to like city center. And people like specifically go there to respect our founder as a
Anıtkabir.
Anıtkabir, or no, just every city center people
Oh,
go
yeah,
there
yeah,
and
yeah.
yeah, wait for that moment to
Mhm.
like stay still together.
Moment of silence, huh?
Moment of silence.
haven't
Yeah.
heard about, and if you happen to be in the country on the 10th of November, just pay attention to that and please don't get scared. This is just something that a Turkish do just
No,
to remember
the
him.
word is lagging and we are going to run run you down. Like, no, Matrix. Matrix is broken. That's why. 10th of November.
And on his memory. That's it. The next one will be that many people believe that here in Turkey there is a desert, but in reality there's no desert. And even
No, there is. And we rode camels. And we ride camels on it.
Yeah, this woman is speaking bullshit, man. Nothing she said was true. Yeah.
Yeah, I have my camel downstairs, okay? Just like everybody in this building.
Yeah, my dad just came with his camel from the bazaar.
Hmm
And yeah, I get I go down to help him like a good daughter I am. And I don't know, I couldn't continue the bullshit, whatever. Yeah, we have a camel.
Yep.
we don't have camels either, regardless of you probably seeing them in some photographs. Probably when
I don't know about you, you non-Turkish person. I and she, as Turkish people, we have
Uh-huh.
camels. Police.
Yes.
Police. Woman.
you travel to
My family has 2 camels. Your family has how many camels?
4 camels.
4 camels. Wow, my brother, you are rich. You are rich. You can get 4 wives. One camel for each wife.
Yep.
Cappadocia,
see.
maybe you might see some camels being used for photographs and to entertain tourists. Well, in reality, no. Here in Turkey, we do not have any desert. But on the other hand, we have beautiful beaches, we have many green mountains, especially
And on
in the
those
Black Sea
beaches, there are
region.
camels. Yeah.
Yeah, sea camels.
Camels. Yeah. When you're going on a ship tour, they will show you sea camels.
Mhm.
Yeah. Why do you think ancient Greece ended? I couldn't speak, whatever. Listen to me. Ancient Greece ended because of Turkish camels.
Yep. They ate all the
Yeah.
grease.
Oh, yeah, dad jokes. Nice.
So this is also something surprising for people when they start traveling and doing a research about the country, and you will realize that here in Turkey we don't have a desert.
Okay.
That
we
was it.
reacted, yeah, we reacted
Mhm.
to a woman talking about our goddamn country, which she's not from. That is my
That's
job.
right.
She's
That's
stealing
right.
my job.
Look, brother, preach. Okay,
Yeah,
listen to me now. We have a desert. We have camels. We fucking drink tea and coffee. And what? Woman? We don't respect women. Yeah.
yeah, even women
Yeah.
don't respect women.
Yes. Know that. So when you come to Turkey, bring a camel. Yeah.
Yeah, bring it on the plane. They'll accept it.
It counts as a passport.
Uh, okay.
Whatever.
Anyway, bye.
Bye.